Frontier Airlines World Mastercard Review 2025. Worth it or leave it? Let me ask you something. Have you ever found a flight for $19 and thought, there has to be a catch? Most people get this wrong, but here's why. Ultra low-cost airlines are not trying to trick you. They are selling a very specific kind of travel. And if you understand the system, you can fly for unbelievably low prices. This is where the Frontier Airlines World Mastercard enters the conversation. And the surprising truth about this card is that for the right traveler, it can unlock some of the cheapest air travel in America. In this complete 2025 review, we are going to walk through what this card really offers, how it works in the real world, who should consider it, who should avoid it, and whether it is actually worth adding to your wallet. You won't believe what happens next when you truly understand how Frontier's loyalty system works. Because most people assume all airline cards are the same. They are not. Frontier Airlines is known for one thing: ultra-low fares. Their base ticket prices are often shockingly low, but they charge extra for things that other airlines bundle into the ticket, like seat selection, carry-on bags, and checked bags. This means that Frontier can be incredibly cheap if you travel light and flexible, and incredibly frustrating if you don't understand the rules. The Frontier Airlines World Mastercard is designed to tip the balance in your favor. Let's start with the big picture. This card is issued by a major bank and is built around Frontier's loyalty program, now known as Frontier Miles. Every purchase you make with the card earns miles. But what makes this card special is how quickly those miles can turn into real flights, and how the card can reduce many of Frontier's extra fees. Most airline cards offer miles, but Frontier's structure is unusually generous in some very specific ways. You typically earn a higher number of miles per dollar spent on Frontier purchases, and a solid number of miles on everyday spending like groceries, gas, and dining. Over time, this adds up faster than many people expect. But the miles are just the beginning. One of the most important benefits is the ability to qualify for elite status within Frontier's loyalty program through card spending. This is where things get interesting. Frontier has elite tiers that unlock powerful benefits like free carry-on bags, free seat selection, and priority boarding. And if you have ever flown Frontier, you know how valuable that is, because those add-ons can easily double or even triple the cost of a cheap ticket. Imagine finding a $29 flight, then adding a carry-on bag, a seat, and early boarding, and suddenly the price jumps to $120. Now imagine getting those same add-ons included for free, because your card helps you earn elite status. That is the hidden power of this card. Now let's talk about the welcome bonus, because this is one of the biggest reasons people sign up. In many cases, the Frontier Airlines World Mastercard offers a large bonus of miles after you meet a certain spending requirement within the first few months. This bonus alone can often be enough for multiple free flights, especially if you book during Frontier's frequent promotions. And this is where you won't believe what happens next. Frontier regularly runs sales where reward flights require very low mileage amounts. This means that a single sign-up bonus can potentially stretch into several round-trip flights, if you are flexible with your dates and destinations. Now let's break down the annual fee. This card does charge an annual fee. It is not a premium level fee like some luxury travel cards, but it is not free either. The key question is not whether there is a fee, but whether the benefits outweigh that fee for your specific travel style. If you fly Frontier even a few times a year, the value can become obvious very quickly. One free carry-on bag on a single round trip can already cover a large portion of the annual fee. Add in free seat selection, elite status perks, and miles earned, and the card can easily pay for itself. But if you rarely fly Frontier, or you prefer full-service airlines with bundled perks, then this card may sit unused in your wallet, and the annual fee may feel like a waste. Let's talk about everyday spending. This card earns miles on groceries, dining, gas, and other purchases. That means you can earn flight rewards without stepping foot on a plane. Over time, your regular spending can translate into free or heavily discounted travel. Here is something most people do not realize. Because Frontier award flights can be so cheap in miles, everyday spending can have a bigger travel impact than with many other airline cards. You might earn a free flight faster than you expect. Now let's talk about how Frontier miles actually work. Frontier uses a dynamic pricing model, meaning the number of miles required for a flight can change based on demand, time of year, and promotions. This can work in your favor if you are flexible. Off-peak flights can be incredibly cheap in miles, while peak holiday travel may require more. This is why flexibility is key. If you are willing to travel mid-week, avoid major holidays, and book in advance, you can stretch your miles much further than the average traveler. Now let's walk through a real-world example. Imagine Alex. Alex lives near a frontier hub city. He flies to visit family 3 times a year. Each time, his base ticket is around $30 to $50, but after adding a carry-on bag and seat, his cost jumps to around $130 per trip. That is nearly $400 a year in add-on fees alone. Alex signs up for the Frontier Airlines World Mastercard, earns the welcome bonus, and uses the card for groceries and gas. Within a year, he earns elite status. Now his carry-on bag and seat selection are included. His out-of-pocket cost drops dramatically. He also uses his miles for 2 free flights. In this scenario, the card doesn't just save him money, it completely changes how affordable his travel becomes. Now imagine Lisa. Lisa flies once every 2 years, prefers premium airlines, and always checks a bag. She rarely considers Frontier. For her, this card would offer very little value. The annual fee would likely outweigh any benefit she might receive. This shows the most important truth about this card. It is not for everyone, but for the right person, it can be incredibly powerful. Let's talk about the travel experience, because Frontier is different from traditional airlines. Seats are more basic. Legroom may be tighter. In-flight service is minimal. You are paying for the flight itself, not a luxury experience. The Frontier Airlines World Mastercard does not change that. What it changes is how much you pay and how many extras you get for free. Now let's talk about additional perks. Many versions of this card include things like no foreign transaction fees, which makes it useful for international travel. You also get access to exclusive promotions and discounts offered to cardholders. These promotions can further reduce the cost of flights and award redemptions. Another important benefit is mileage pooling. Frontier allows family members to pool miles, which means your household can combine rewards to reach free flights faster. This can be especially powerful for families who want to travel together. Now let's talk about the downsides. The biggest downside is that Frontier has a limited route network compared to major airlines. If you do not live near a Frontier hub, your options may be limited. Another downside is that Frontier's ultra-low-cost model means the onboard experience is very basic. If you value comfort, free snacks, and spacious seating, you may not enjoy flying Frontier, regardless of how cheap it is. There is also the annual fee to consider. If you do not use the card actively, the fee can outweigh the benefits. And because this is an airline-specific card, its value is tightly tied to how much you actually fly that airline. Now let's address credit score impact. Applying for the card will cause a small temporary dip in your score due to the credit inquiry. Over time, responsible use and on-time payments can help build your credit. As with any credit card, carrying balances can lead to interest charges that quickly erase the value of rewards. This card is best used as a tool for earning miles, not as a long-term borrowing solution. Now let's talk about 2025 specifically. Travel demand has continued to rise, and airfare prices have been volatile. Frontier's low-fare model remains attractive to budget-conscious travelers. At the same time, baggage fees and seat fees have become more expensive across the industry. This makes elite status benefits